Okay, essay 25. Should we be okay with national debt and should we worry about budget deficits? They're really one of the same questions, right? Should we be concerned about national debt? Context. Right, I'll start off with saying, actually, used to be really concerned. They used to believe that if national debt got to 90% of GDP, this was a real concern. The reason being is that the your interest payments would be greater than the increase in economic growth. So if you've got an increase of economic growth of say 3%, that might be an extra 60 billion quid. But if your interest payments were more than that, then that was unsustainable. Okay, but Professor Kelton says, well, we can just print the money off to pay off for the national debt. It's not really an issue. Inflation is an issue, but not the national debt. Okay, paragraph 1, problems of national debt. Right, there's 6 of them. Crowding out effect, the big one. We pay more interest on that debt. Future burden on generations, higher taxes in the future. It creates macro instability and we might have to pay more interest on that debt. Okay, that's 6 just about. Crowding out is a big one. Professor Kelton, which I've just explained up here. Paragraph 2, right, we have a climate crisis. Therefore, we must increase G right now to create a green revolution, which would cost about £300 billion, which is an awful lot of money, but that may roughly 15% of GDP. Right, the root cause of our current problems is the energy crisis, which has created a cost of living crisis. Therefore, we need to increase G to spend more money on renewable energy, which will be cheaper anyway, and therefore that would reduce cost-push inflation. And we also need crowding in investment. Okay, so if we increase G, that will create crowding in, which means that there'll be more demand in the economy. Therefore, the private sector will have more money to invest. Paragraph 3, yes, we should definitely increase G in a recession. Everybody or most people agree with that. Conclusion, there's conflicting views. It really depends if you take a free market view or a Keynesian view, and particularly if you believe in a green revolution. Essay 25.